How about some ribs? Here's some big spare ribs. Some Chairman's Reserve spare ribs. See? I'm team Chairman's Reserve, and I want to let you know why. Because they're the best. I've cooked everything, and I love them. So we're going to pull these out. Now, save this. Cook it with your ribs. We're not going to today. Save it or save it for your beans. Cook it. It's still good. Now we're going to go like this. These things I cut off because I'm a professional. Here we go. 9 bones. I would still cook these, but why I trim this like this is it's very even. They're going to come out the same time, the same way. So now here's what happens when you film content. You pull the membrane off and it never works. And your peers laugh at you, but it usually comes off in 1. I told you it's coming off in 2. Some of this excess fat. Square it up. Okay, it's not squared, it's rectangling it up. Sweet Money, over the last decade, probably the winningest competition barbecue rub as far as pork, chicken, and ribs. But it's great at home too. So we're going to get that Sweet Money. Okay, they're gonna go on the BPS drum at 275 for about 3 hours. You're gonna check them. Flip this over. And again, just like all the other meat I talked to you about, let it sweat. And sweat is the interaction with the salt in the meat of the juices. The salt pulls it up. Nice and even. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then it's going on the cooker. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Let's put it on the cooker. Oh, beauty. Seems kind of criminal to only cook 1 rack. I might share. It seems like just a few minutes ago that I was talking to you guys. But no, it's been 3 hours. I know it's 3 hours. I'll be right back. So I always like to just paint the cutting board. Flip it over. This is Granny's. God, it's a terrible thing to say, but it's been around forever, and it was having hard times, and I liked it so much that we bought it here, and we've rebranded it Big Boppa Granny's, but it's won so many competitions. But look, if the store-bought barbecue sauces leave you just wanting more, it's an elevated barbecue sauce. Not too sweet. Here we go. Okay, when you're carving ribs, pay attention to which way the ribs are going. This one's straight, they start going this way. So I'm gonna come in here. Almost done. And then the chef's kiss, this little nugget with clean bite. Beautiful. Now, a couple things. Make sure you get the sides. So I'm going to come in here before I flip them over. I'm going to get the sides because that's going to add a lot of flavor. But it'll also keep the ribs from drying out. A nice painting. Look at that color. What's nice is to hit it with a finishing rub. I'm using Big Boppa's Competition Stash here. I love it. It's very much like Sweet Money. It's just ground. So at a very high, couple things about seasoning. If you want to get it really compact, season it real close to meat. I'm going to give it what I call the popple wave, like the Pope waving out of the cart, because it's going to give me a little more even coating.